Shalom, all praises to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honor to the apostles and to the elders. A great millstone who do rule well and teach well. Peace, blessing, salutation. To the brothers, to you, I say Shalom. This is Revelation chapter 19, verse 10. And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy. All right. So that's the testimony of Yahweh Shai, the spirit of prophecy. So who's prophesying, right? Who's prophesying on the streets and preaching Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity? That would have to be the men of Great Millstone. Okay, the brothers. All right. You have, brethren that may not have Great Millstone on their channel, but they do believe in the doctrine of Yahweh Bashim Shai, and in the doctrine of the apostles. So, all right, us men are preaching Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity. So the prophets are back here today, standing in their lot, prophesying the downfall of Babylon the Great. All right, let's get the word prophecy. To prophesy is to say before. Okay, to say before. When you prophesy, the prophets are prophesying. They're saying before. They're saying it before it happened. And we're clearly at the end. Clearly. Prophecy is speaking. You have to be occupied in prophecy. And these so-called Christians, they're not occupied in prophecy. They don't know the prophecies. And if they think they do know the prophecy, they have the prophecies wrong. These so-called Christians out here. Okay? All right, this is an in-transit lesson. So, Lord willing, I will be able to find the scriptures, pretty well. So, Salakia. Okay, so let's get oh yeah, it's going to be Sirach, the book of Sirach, or the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 36. Chapter 36. Verse 15. Give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning, and raise up prophets that have been in thy name. The prophets have been in thy name. What is his name? Yahweh. What is his son name? Yahweh Shai. Okay? The prophets, they have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. The true prophets. Okay? And that's the spirit of prophecy. So we have to be occupied in prophecies. That's going into being a watcher. You know, we have to watch continually, because prophecy speaking. Okay? And this devil is about to come down having great wrath because he has a short time. But let's keep on reading one more verse. Verse 16, reward them that wait for thee, and let thy prophets be found faithful. See? So reward is coming for those that wait. Right? Wait. We have to wait. Wait for Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, for him to redeem us. You know, and the Lord is going to reward his servants. Man, that's going to be glorious. A glorious day. A glorious time. A reward is coming. You know, hey man, what? Dominion, rulership, new bodies, the kingdom, never being sick, no more death, no more pain. You know, so we're waiting for Yahushua to return, and it's going to happen very soon. But before that, they have to they're going to make mandatory the C-hip. You know, the C to the HIP. They have to make that mandatory. That's according to prophecy. Okay. In the book of Revelation, chapter 13. Going into Charagma. Okay. A stamp, an incision. They're going to put it in you. Put what? The C-hip. The R-I, the R-F, I, you know, the other letter. And we have to speak like this because they're taking down videos, taking down brothers' lessons. You know. That's gonna bring me to Habakkuk, chapter 2.
In a quarter-mile traffic light camera
verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. And when that time, it's not tarrying. It's not tarrying. It's not tarrying. No, things happening quick and fast. You know? Things are amping up and ramping up in the earth. And you feel the change. You know. You know, now it's time, you know. Now it's time for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua to get busy. I'm saying that because Yahweh Shema Shai is already getting busy. You know, the plagues, back to back. That's what I mean, you know. Judgment running down like waters. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. Right. His soul which is lifted up in him, who? Esau. That wicked nation. Okay? The wicked. His soul is lifted up. He's proud. But the just shall live by faith. You know, saying that all these things going to happen and come to pass. Okay, you can't upset prophecy. Prophecy have to be played out in the earth. Everything is moving to the tone of prophecy. This is one big movie. This is one big movie. It's a lot of spirits on the planet Earth. On the planet Earth, man. It's a lot of spirits. And it's about to get real. Oh man, Yahweh Shema Shai is about to about to bring forth them plagues now, man. You know, in transit, you know, lesson. You know, lesson / rant. You know, just speaking through the spirit, man. While I'm driving. You know, just trying to stay in the spirit the best way we can. The vision is at its peak. It's going to get worse to the point what? Order out of KO. These things is happening. This is people have no electricity still in Houston, right? And people are bugging out. That's the times we're living in. You see? Here it comes. Here we go. But first they have to make that CHIP mandatory, which they will. They have the technology It's already ready. It's ready. It's ready. They have the technology. It's ready. That's the times we're living in. You so-called Christians, man, you don't know. And you're not going to know. You're asleep. You're in the congregation of the dead. You don't know what's going on, man. You sleep. All right? Thinking about another scripture. Okay, that's in Amos chapter 5. Verse 24. But let judgment run down as waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream. Right. But let judgment run down as waters, man. We are in that time of great judgment from Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. So we all have to tighten up. All of us. We all have to examine ourselves. We all have to walk humbly and contrite before Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. That's something that we have to do as believers. This is taking place. This is happening in our lifetime, you see? And we spoke on it. Who? The prophets, starting with our apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And the men on down. And the men and the apostle elders too, you know. They're elders. And they're elders, you know. We have entered into other men's labors. So there's an order that Yahweh Bashim Yahshai want within his church, within his body. And he's putting it together. He's putting it together. Things are getting tightened up through the Spirit. Why? Because all hell is about to break loose. Things about to shake. So Lord willing, man, you know, we endure to the end. Judgment running down like waters. In 2nd Ezra chapter 9, I may not get it, but it talks about how it's 2nd Ezra chapter 16. Yeah. It talks about how the plagues are not slack. The plagues are not slack. You know? The plagues on the earth will not be slack. It's going to come, come back to back. Back to back, man. It's happening now. And it's only going to increase. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9. Verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And that's what's taking place, man. How about Shemal Shah's visiting this the earth? That's what's going on. There's a lot of things going on in the world, man. The love of many shall wax cold. People are on edge. People are mad. Sad. See, it happened so fast, you see. It happened so fast. It happened so quick. You see, all that independent. Nah, that's bullshit. We told y'all. But you didn't want to listen. Feminism, the feminist movement was a lie. It failed. It failed you women. Okay? That's a strange philosophy. But who took on that philosophy? Women. Women of all race. Especially you women of the tribes. So-called Negroes, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, so-called Seminole Indians. You are the children of Israel. You are the Israelites, God's chosen people. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, right? We do see uproars of the people. We that's a great shaking that's happened. You know, that's happening. People getting shaken up. Nations against nations. People against people. Kingdom against kingdom. This person against this person. That person against that person. The left against the right. Democrats against the Republicans. Rich against the poor. Donald Trump supporters against Joe Beasy supporters. You know. Right. It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. All right. The Most High declared the end from the beginning. You know, there's been prophets speaking about the end of Babylon, way against, way in the beginning. All right. For like as all that is made in the world hath the beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. The end is manifest. Everything has a beginning. Everything has an end. These different empires ruled at one point in the earth. We had different empires that ruled, but ultimately they came out of power. You had the Assyrian, Babylonian, the Medo-Persian, the Greeks, the Romans. You had the Egyptians ruling at one point. These different nations, man. Okay. Who's ruling now? Just the revival of the Roman Empire. This is Rome 2.0. What is Rome 2.0? Who is Rome 2.0? America, aka Babylon the Great, whom ought to be destroyed, according to prophecy. That's what the Bible say. Baba Shah, just bear with me, Baba Shah. I wanna go down. I wanna go down to all right, so that's the video. So, giving all praise to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Raha HaKodash, Shalom.